All right, round 3. We've got our zest. It's zesting nicely over here. And I ended up zesting, that's like the amount of all 4 lime slices. And our button just went down, which means the pressure is released. It's been about 22 minutes. There is a way to like release the pressure by opening that lid, but I just let it slow release just because I didn't want to deal with all the steam and burning myself potentially. Move my cards away so they don't get splashed with anything here. All right. There she is. Looks like I don't know, I think it worked. It doesn't seem overcooked. It's like sticky, but it's not like mushy. And the instructions were to like mix it up and then fold in the zest. So that's what we're gonna do. Reminds me of that like Schitt's Creek moment, like fold in the cheese. How do you fold it? I'm just gonna sprinkle it in there. I don't know, Daniel, you fold it in. Can't teach you everything. I love that show. I never actually finished it. I watched like part of one season years and years ago. Then I quit watching TV. So our zest is zesting, and I don't know if this is how you fold cheese. I don't I don't know how to fold it either. I'm just gonna like mash it up. I should have picked a better stirring utensil. This is like a fucking boat paddle. It's very aromatic. I feel like this is why they wanted you to add the oil afterwards though, because I feel like it wouldn't be sticking together as much. But it's fine. I mean, I'm just going to portion it into the glass dishes anyway and lay it flat, so like it'll be fine. So now, what is the best way to do this? Spoon. I think I'm just gonna like take a spoon, fill up the cup here. So, since we had to push down the rice a little bit, I'm thinking that's a good amount. It's like slightly over the rim. And then that gets poured into our glass dish, which I'm then just going to like spoon out on the base. And I'm gonna let them cool before I add on the chicken anyway. But I'm gonna get those ready. Oh, I'm gonna get those ready. And then I'm going to start prepping the chicken. All right, the pot is clean. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 prepped. My sister's gone 10 days, and I'm going to be using 2 preps a day. So it's not going to be quite enough to get me to the end. I'll probably have to make rice again, but next time I will be able to make it better. This is a little bit sticky, but it's not bad. Like, you can definitely taste the lime. It might be a little chewier than hers is, though. Anyway, it's still being perfected. But now, I gotta put these somewhere and get the stuff ready to make chicken. Bro, I got a rice on the ceiling. Like, how the fuck did that happen? I can't reach it. I'm gonna have to, like, get a chair or something. Oh my god, how did this happen? Like, I was so careful. So the recipe I found needs chicken stock, the actual chicken, Italian seasoning, oregano, basil, or thyme, garlic powder, which we're going to skip, brown sugar, which we're going to skip, salt and pepper. All right, let's see. I think I saw Italian seasoning. I've got oregano, seasoning, and what else did they say? I'm not doing garlic. Ooh, instead of that seasoning, I'm going to do actual Italian herb blend. That looks pretty good. So we're going to do those two with salt, which I think we still got here. And I totally forgot to put the rosemary in the rice. Whoops. That's 2 fuck-ups. Pepper. Got pepper here. I don't know. I think it's pepper. It looks like balls of rocks. I think it's supposed to be pepper, though. Let's see. Put the insert into the pot, blah, blah, blah. Season the breasts with the herbs and spices. Do you put oil, like, straight in the Instant Pot? I'm not cooking the chicken. Okay, I said Instant Pot. Alright, you know what? We're just going to take the chicken and I'm going to season it right here on the cutting board, and then I'm going to cut it. That'll work, right? Or I could cut it into cubes, put it in the Instant Pot, then put a little bit of oil, the seasoning, and just stir it. I think I'm going to do that. Turns out chicken's really hard to cut, so I'm trying a serrated knife. So what we got so far, it's not going well. Alright, so we got chicken cubes. They're not exactly julienne, but you know they're gonna be cube-shaped-ish. That's what we can do. So I tried the serrated knife and I didn't like that, actually. So I went back to the original knife, this guy. It's sharper and somehow worked better, even though I thought serrated was going to be better, because you know canines are built for ripping flesh. They're a little serrated, right? Shark teeth are serrated. They're built for ripping flesh. Why wouldn't a serrated knife work? Anyway, I'm going to cut up the rest of this chicken. Alright, so I cleaned up the cutting board, cubed up all the chicken as best as possible, and I like Cloroxing anything that like the bleach touched. I mean the chicken touched. Olive oil, just drizzling a little bit, not a ton. It's actually a really cool drizzle bottle. Then oregano, which I'm assuming you just do what you want. Herb blend. Pepper. And I'm just going to do like a little salt. Not a ton. I didn't measure it. And I'm just going to like go hands deep, man. Actually, it'll fit right under here. I'm just going in straight with my hand and twisting it all up. I'm going to wash them. I'm not trying to get salmonella. If it happens, it happens. But I think I'm going to be okay. Twisting up all the herbs and seasonings so they evenly coat the chickens. Oh, that doesn't smell very good. Man, I don't like this whole cooking thing. I'm manifesting whoever I end up marrying next ends up cooking. Oh, this is not it. It's not for me. Or I could just do like a little cooking knowledge learning. All right. Raw meat off the hands. So all we got to do now, and we're running out of time here, we got to plug back in the Instant Pot. And we're going to put the lid back on, set it to chicken, and boom. How the fuck did I do this? I'm gonna run out of time. Okay, come on, buddy. You can do it. All right. What the fuck is wrong with it? Okay. I'm not doing another video. Well, anyway, I'm going to put the lid back on, And then I'm going to figure out,